Hello my fellow Alliance members, I am more Toon before Life and we are back with RimWorld Alpha 17 and today we are getting some things done. I have actually revised this area up here. I've got some orders set in, some deconstruction going in because I plan on putting some traps up here as well and maybe actually expanding this out over here. Actually, let me go ahead and queue that up for them to mine over to right there, I think. That way we can include just a little bit more turrets on this side. Jubal, could you come trade with him? And let's kick everything up in a higher gear. Of course he can't talk because everybody's on drugs! Oh good grief, we've got so many animals. Let's get rid of 1, 2, 3. We're gonna keep Unstoppable just because I like the name. And I think that will be it. I could have swore we had more animals than that, but that is okay. Simple meals. Not sure why these are all stacked differently. Who knows? Anything else? Energized components, magnetic components we could use. They don't have, but because those are ours. Hauling bolt that is disabled. We are still waiting on being able to fix them. Oh, geez, y'all have a lot of advanced bionics. Interesting. Kind of interested in keeping some of these things on hand without having to sacrifice the resources. Cybernetic liver. I wonder if that would help with joy wire. We've already got that. Bionic animal kidney. Bionic animal leg. I've actually queued a few of those up. We sell you the sculptures that we've got. Yay! And wow, that is a ton of gold we have mined. Jeez. Okay. You know, I could probably sell you some of this gold. I don't think we're actually going to be using that much. Can you take 650? Oh, no, I don't want 650. I don't. Nah, 650. There we go. Yep, that'll work. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Alright, I have queued a few things up. Like I said, this area up here, so because for some reason we seem to be getting attacked from this region a whole lot more than we used to. So I want to get that area prepared. I've queued up for this thing to be turned back on, though nobody's come and turned it on. Let's come and flicked it. Could you flick it, please? Oh, it's reserved by Vince. Never mind. Whoever, just somebody flick it. And wow, we've got many creatures. Okay, I do want to set up. I think I already set up for the bionics to be made. Yes, but they have not started on them. I want to get the other sloths bionicked up. Are they trained yet? Let's see. I don't really see a reason in training the muffaloes because they can't haul anyway. And they're slow, so I'm not worried about them. But the mega sloths need to be trained. They are unrestricted. Maybe I should keep them in the home zone because they're not actually hauling right now. It might be easier to train them up if they're closer. I did finally decide to look up how to make the ethanol, and apparently I'm missing one of the researches, electrolysis, or yeah, however you say that long-ass word right there that's kind of confusing to my tongue today. It's separating compounds into base elements, and I think that should give it to us. Because I don't have the proper... Yeah, I think that's probably it. So that's probably the reason why we can't make the ethanol to get this bench going. And we still need the mechanite oil for that one. So still waiting on those. But let's see how we are doing on armor and weapons, because I still have masterwork. Awesome. Let's forbid that. Superior, let's forbid that. Let's not select similar. Let's just forbid these so nobody goes around putting them on. And power armor, that's good. Those are already done. This is a fiber skin that is... Okay, and we got a normal... Why do I keep hitting on my desk? My mouse keeps hitting on stuff. Okay, let's forbid that one. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 suits. 1, 2, 3, 3 helmets, one section of just awesome armor. So we're getting there. I actually think I need to queue up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to queue up 3 more power armor helmets. Is that already queued up? Is that what we're working on? We're still making power armor vests. Can we suspend that for a little while? I want power armor helmets. Yes, let's make do until we have, and let's take it down to 5 total because we've got 2. And do until we have 5 on those. So that should be suspended. Simple helmets. Everybody here is wearing what? What are we wearing? We are wearing armor vest and simple helmets. So we should be fine on those actually. Power armor. No. Okay. Mortar shells, power armor, armor vests. I don't want people putting on armor vests and then just taking them off. I think the people who are wearing the armor vests, let's check our assignments or our restrictions on first off. Go off of drugs on everybody. No drugs in the colony. We sell those. And our manage outfits, the anythings. Armor vests are okay. And where is it? Just the normal helmets. Where are we at? Am I just not seeing it? Headgear, there we go. Bowler hat, simple helmet. Yeah, okay. Alright, so everybody can put those on. I want everybody to be wearing those for home defense. I don't want to lose anybody because of that. But I don't want everybody putting on the really, really good stuff because we have got uses for... Oh, they finally got that done. Let's get these doors in here. And let's get some traps over here. Security. Deadfall traps. Can we make these things out of slate? Let's go here. And here. Oh yeah, they mined that out. Okay, so... Oh. Research screen. Let's go back to... what do we want to do? Let's do this one. No, atomic disassembly. Let's do that one then. Okay, research that. And I need to finish up this. It's open on that side. This side needs to go all the way across. And we need to... Do we have any marble left? We have marble chunks over here. We've got marble blocks. That's good. That's good. Let's do like these and like that. And we can deconstruct this wall and this wall. That should give us the whole thing, and let's go ahead and continue building these. Just like these. Just a few traps to... That one's wrong. Come on! There we go. A few traps to discourage people from coming in. I don't know why y'all are going all the way around. We've got all these doors. And let's keep people from using our own defenses against us. There we go. Alright, that is some traps. And as soon as they get done building all of it, it should work pretty well. I'm assuming, I hope. Crossing our fingers because lately they have been going into weird places. Where is everybody going? What is everybody doing up here? Oh, they're getting all the bricks out of here. I mean, all the stuff out of here. That's good. Because whenever we were fighting our creatures in here, there seemed to be a lot of slowing down going on, which was really irritating. Unhappy nudity. What are y'all missing? Pants. Do we not have pants queued up? Let's check. Pants. Let's move pants up on the order. Actually, pants and shirts should really take the top anyway. Because those are 2 necessities. And then maybe the dusters. should go next. The hats and the cowboy hats are kind of extras. They really should only be done if we have them. Dead man's. I wish it just would not count dead man's. Let's see. Pants. Let's increase to 10 and 10. And we can keep dusters on 5. Hopefully some more will be made very, very soon because we got plenty of cloth. There's no reason why it shouldn't be made. And who is Vince? You are supposed to have a weapon. Gear. What are you carrying? No weapon at all. Why? Why are you not carrying a weapon? Vince, where are you? Equip that. I'm not sure why you're not carrying a weapon. Come on, Vince, where are you at? Alright, you've got that. Now you need a sidearm. What about... we don't have anything any better? Not really. A slate shiv or a steel shiv? Okay, take that as your sidearm. Did you just drop your other weapon? What's going on here? Okay, you still have it. Alright. That should take care of that. The unhappy nudity should take care of itself in a minute. Did we make any jade statues? What is the value on this? Was it worth it? Market value, 960. Operative by Black. The sculpture bears a representation of Operative slicing into Seymour during surgery as blood pools at Operative's feet. You know, I think Operative would appreciate this, to be honest with you. Operative, where is your room at? You don't have a sculpture? Huh, is this a large sculpture? Yes, it is. We're going to sell it either way. Okay. We have some visitors. Do you have question marks? So we can trade with you. I don't see any. Okay. There is more ship chunks over here. There we go. There's just people everywhere. Okay. Lilith, I think your name is going to stay the same because you are a big bad guy in the series Supernatural, so I am okay with your name. Vets, I am not so sure. I think I should probably give you a new name. I'm trying to think of one, but I'm wasn't really prepared to rename you. I didn't realize until I went back to watch the recording that we actually had more people coming into the colony that fast, so I am gonna have to come up with that. How are you doing? Health, okay, you were what? I can't remember. Oh my god, that took away all of your traits. Well, that's not good. I did the scopolamine injection to remove her trait. I was hoping to remove the chemical interest. Somehow or another, we redid her genetics, so she's no longer a GE Marine either. Which means she's not as good a character as I was hoping. Joy Wire Artist. Really? Huh. You know, I'm just not hugely interested, but I do want to get some extra people. How is your health doing? Your addiction is at 41%. And just waiting on it. Now, do I have someone I can actually... No injuries. Careful shooter, jealous. I am looking for the next time we get an AI Persona Core, being able to install it, because we never actually got to figure out what it did to our colonists, because, well, they were dealing with a withdrawal, and that was disappointing because an AI Persona Core is very expensive. And the Alliance is not about putting things into... Why are we out? Do we have a event? Come on. Okay, there they go. We're not about putting interesting things into people for no reason. Do I need to remove these? I don't know if that's the thing. Because I've got these now, and they require resetting. I don't know if these need to be taken out. I don't know. Let's try taking them out. and see if that works better. I really don't know. Okay, how are we doing here? Progress to next lump. Nobody's working on it. Did I turn it off? That might be the problem. I turned it off. Either that or it's not close to electricity. Let's check the electricity over here. I can't reconnect. It might just not stretch over there, in which case I need to run it closer. And these I can actually deconstruct because we're not using it up here anymore. Okay. That will work. Now what shall we do? We have got those magnetic coils. What did we need for up here? Just the mechanite oil and the prepared corpse, which we can buy, but I'm not going to do that until after I know we've got the mechanite oil, which we have none. We have none right now. We've got raw luciferium. Are we not making that into full-on luciferium? Details. Okay, we need 10 in order to make it, so that's just going to have to sit there until... Huh. We've got Yayo. Can we... You know, I was actually fixing to up the amount of Hyper Soul that we have, but now that I'm looking at it, our freezer is actually going above and beyond. We are really overpacked, so I really should not do that. Oh yeah, because I don't want to have to expand our freezer. I'd have to expand it down here. It's not going to turn out great. Let's see. So, the next thing we actually need to be on is beer production, because I haven't done that one yet. Yeah, let's do that. So, we should actually have our electrolysis machine, or whatever. If I did that right, please tell me, because... There we go. I need titanium. Oh, boy. Well, we can set it up, I guess, right here. One of the 5,000 things I've got set over here that I can't do anything with because I don't have everything I need for it. So I'm going to have to be on the lookout for titanium. So anyway, I can produce titanium. I know we are producing, let's see, what is this? Components, plasteel. I don't think I can actually produce titanium from anything else. Nope. New recruit! Jump to location. We've got Karen. Welcome, welcome. Karen, you have already got a weapon. Huh. Let's see. No drugs. Everybody should be on no drugs. On work, you are... you're not a great doctor. I think I'd rather keep everybody the way they are, take you off of doctoring. Everybody's on a 4-bed rest because we work before we sleep here. So, remind me again. Why did we take you? Basically, the Alliance needs another body. I will say that. Do we have any of our animal... Why do we not have these? What are we missing? Steel and plasteel. We should have 75 and 30. Are we out of something? Plasteel. We are having trouble with plasteel. Can we move this up a little bit, maybe? Because we do have the steel. And we are mining for more. Or we should be. We should definitely be mining for more. There we go. It's finally hooked up. Are we still going up here to get the stones? I guess so. There's not very many left. That's good. So if we have another infestation up here, it shouldn't be that hard to fight. Is this complete? Nobody has deconstructed this. Can they not get to it because of that? Let's see. No path. That's the problem. Well, let's deconstruct that one too. Let's get these hauled out. There we go. And let's just build it back in there. And that should work. We can actually move that out and put a long-range turret in here as well. Yes, 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 yes. I need to... what do we have to do? We had to uninstall it, right? And then move it. And I would like to actually open up this area right here. We do have these guys, the caravanners coming over here to hang out. But there's really not enough room for them to sit over here without getting in the way. They are known as sub-drive solutions. Black market. Well, with our power flickering in and out, it's not really helping. I think these turrets are pulling a lot of power. And I don't have them set up properly. The marriage is on! Yay! Patience has accepted Jubal's marriage? Patience and Jubal. When did this happen? When? Congratulations, congratulations. Now we've got, like, 2 marriages trying to go on. What happened here? Oh my goodness, I did not even see that. We're out of... Oh my goodness, we are out of slate. Let's go back to the work and check out the crafting. It seems like I don't have enough crafters anymore. So let's bring some people back to the crafting. Just when they're not really doing much else. There we go. Let's get back on that crafting, please. That one should be mined out as well. And where is your power coming from? Okay, from there. That's fine. That's fine. I can still do the... Reg up at that turret. Right here. Right here, and let's put it over here in the corner. Still working on all these traps because we ran out of slate. Which we are getting, what, marble? Oh, why is this sitting out here? Hold that. Do not let the components just sit outside. What is wrong with you guys? Yarath. They are a combat supplier. And now Lilith, Vince, and Karen. Huh. Can we move the pants back up? We just don't have any room here. Why is nobody tailoring? See, I knew this was a bad idea. I went through and tried. Okay, let's just put this back on. If they are not doing anything else, they need to be doing something. Back on all of these things. Take them off, nothing is getting made. There. Can we please get someone on making some pants? Who is usually doing this? Stitch, what are you doing? Cutting blocks? Crow, what are you doing? Cleaning dirt? Can you not do this? Need materials. Why do we need materials? Cloth. Oh, okay, okay. Use cloth. We finally have enough. Use it. Use the cloth. There we go. My bad, guys. And we can keep the toques and the cowboy hats. We can also do the parkas with the cloth. Okay. Finally, we can get some pants. We got people running around half naked. That will not do. Alright, and you are not able to get enough of a connection. Oh, because that whole thing got blown up. Okay, and then we need the one underneath. Oh, no. That one won't be built. And that one probably won't be built either, actually. Let's put the power conduit there. Can you... Okay, let's reconnect to the closer one so it's off. Can we get this one built? Right here? Right here? Maybe if I actually get enough components or whatever, we can actually do some auto doors to keep from slowing everybody down. But I think this will work. Oh yeah. See, I'm going to run out of time. I want to make a brewery. Good grief, easy for me to say. Because that's another source of income, and I haven't built one yet. So where should I build one? Let's see. We got all this area down here, but yeah, the electricity's down here. Let's build it down here. So let us set up some mining. Oop, research screen. Let's go with that and finish it. Okay. Let's put in a mining order here, and we can put it off of this area. Right there. And they do have a way of getting to that, right? Okay. That should be a good sized brewery. I think so. Please tell me we're gonna hurry up and do something about this nudity. It's getting a little ridiculous. Just a little bit. Did anybody get those pants? Or is everybody suffering from a lack of pants? Is that a thing? What are you making? Cloth pants! Yay! Thank you, Hands of Blue. And there goes the power again. Did anybody put in this conduit underneath here? I think so. There we go. That should cut it off. Is there anything else that's running that shouldn't be running? Because we seem to be having a whole lot of problem with the electricity, and I think it's because I turned this back on. Did we get disconnected here? That could be probably an issue. Power? Oh, yes we did. That's a huge power problem. Let's see. I want to make sure it doesn't interfere with... I wonder if I should just block this off so I can bring it through the wall, but is that really necessary? If we just bring it down this way and do like that. That is our problem. This thing right here is just powering this one. That's not going to work. That's not how this works. Come on, Dr. Mathis, you can do it. Much better. Can't believe I did not realize we were disconnected there. That is ridiculous. Oh, all these muffalo. How's our freezer looking? The meat is not here, which means our wargs need food. How about we hunt that one and hunt that one? And maybe even that one. Okay, bulk goods. We definitely need to talk to those guys. Because we have some things to sell, and this should wrap it up for the day. Wow, we've got a whole lot of anti-love. Really? And Jesus. We've got Jesus and anti-love. That makes sense. That seriously makes sense. I don't know why it makes sense for this colony, but it just does. Potatoes, corn, rice, berries. Do we have any that are seriously... Nah. I don't want to sell it because then we'll wind up getting a blight or something, and then that would suck so bad. Tiered clothing. We've got 10. Let's just run through here and get rid of the leather that we're obviously not using anyway. We got ambrosia. That's good to sell. Yayo. We are making that just to sell it now. Steel, jade, raw luciferium. Plasteel. Oh, they have titanium. We need this. Awesome. Let's just go ahead and sell all those psychoid leaves. There's no sense in having to put in the effort of making those. And let's get rid of all of the dead man's clothes and the poor clothes that everybody's removing because I did not realize we were not making clothing. That sucks so bad. Let's see. Superior, normal. Go ahead and get rid of all of those things. Apparently everybody was walking around in bad pants. Cloth parka. Why did we take those off again? Why? I guess because it got hot. That makes sense. Never mind. Continue on. I have no idea what I'm talking about. We can sell all these hats. I'm not too concerned with the hats. That is just a little bit of extra money. The only thing I want to keep are the steel helmets. Let's keep those. Excuse me. Still got 1,000 gold, and we have made some more sculptures. Yay! Okay, and that is a pretty good penny right there. And that cleared up so much. So much stuff just got cleared out. And we are no longer having to deal with... We don't need the liquidator. We are no longer having to deal with the tattered clothing and everything as well, which is great. How's our power looking now? We are gaining again. Why is this just sitting here? That's not where that goes, people. That is not where that goes. Yeah. Let's just get that out of there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, not a whole heck of a lot happened today. It has been very, very quiet. I guess the bad guys, or however you want to look at it, the good guys, the enemies of the Alliance have decided not to test us while we're still getting our defenses ready, which is fine by me because apparently there is a lot of work that needs doing. So, yeah. Can we... How many does it take? We bought like 115. Oh, we need 120. Okay, and that... Alright, that is going to be it. A nice quiet day of building and getting things organized and finally figuring out exactly what it is we need to make the ethanol, which is what we need to make the pharmaceutical table, or whatever table this is. Yeah, the pharmaceutical table. So, more to come soon, and hopefully we can get the plasteel built up too so we can get our other sloths bionicked up. We are not very far away from being able to attack other colonies again. We have got our suits, we're going to have our bionic animals so they can help us, and we are going to have some serious meds just in case everything goes bad. And I think we probably need to queue up a few extra turrets and everything to take along with us, but other than that, then we are ready. So, I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful 5 o'clock somewhere. Bye-bye.